New season has come, but some people cannot get it. They can't get it because foundation made them blind. No, the foundation doesn't want them to see it. You see, because the foundation want to survive, want to preserve itself, hurting people. When I was coming to Galilee by road, I was driving by Egbe, and angel came into my car, and I was bleeding. I said, tell me, I want you to understand the evil of a particular foundation. And then he said, this is the answer. I'm about to open your eyes. If you come from a particular family that is suffering and you can't see what is wrong with them, then you're still like them. And you will not be able to help them. If you cannot look at them and see their behavior, if you cannot look at them and see the Satan in their thoughts, if you cannot look at them and see the way they reason that is keeping the devil in the family, then you're not there to help them. But if you are to help them, because foundation is a man, foundation is a woman, it's not a clay, it's a blindness, it's a strange character, it's a mental subjection, it's a wickedness, it's something that makes men smaller than who they are. Poverty is not having things. Poverty is being diminished. It's being diminished in thought. Poverty is being subject. It's an operation. It's not lack of money. It's a mental operation. It's a spiritual operation. It's a senselessness. It's accommodation of darkness. I want to show you the answer. Sit down. Overcoming foundational limitation through revelation. Now listen to me. If you enter into any family and there is evil in that family, check their character. Check the way they think. Check the way they reason. Find out what they see. The evil is with them, not outside them. Don't look for that evil under a tree. Look for it in the heart of a man. I said, don't look for evil inside a river. It's in a man's heart. It's a mental incapacity. It's a torture. People must keep the devil before the devil can hurt them. A heart that keeps the devil through thought must not be free from pain. Let me say again, I say a heart that keeps the devil through thought cannot be free from pain. That is why if there are going to be freedom, overcoming foundational limitation, the first thing that God will do for people who he will use to accomplish it is that he will first separate their thought from the thought of the family, from the thought that keep the problem. So that is what is called spiritual and mental revolution before freedom. Let me say again, I said there must be mental revolution before freedom. So Samuel got to the house of Jesse. David was not there. That is a separated man. He was not there. He can't be there. Whatever that kept those people in the family there is why they are in bondage. And that's why they can't be king. The one that will be king will not be there. It's a mark of separation. You can't get it. Joseph dreamed and they sold him because he will not be in their midst. That not being in their midst means he can't reason like them. Jesus came to bring emancipation. He was crucified outside the gate in Hebrews chapter 13 verse 8. He was not like them. Peter looked at him in Matthew chapter 16 and said, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." He said, "Flesh and blood have not told you that." If this thing I'm talking about is not in place, there will be no freedom. from foundational problems. A lot of people have prayed and prayed and prayed for my family emancipation. They were not emancipated. They died because prayer cannot bring emancipation. Somebody whose brain is whose way of thinking is in bondage cannot be free through prayer. The thought should change. That thought should change. I just came from the house for this meeting. Throughout that period, I got home around some minutes to 7, quarter to 7. What I've been doing from quarter to 7 to before I came here is to recognize the one single part that I have a problem, that I came from a particular background. And then I'm looking for the problem, I'm looking for what caused it, and then I'm looking for the problem inside myself. So I said, Lord, I want a way of escape, not from heaven, from myself. And then as I'm looking at the problem, I'm looking at myself. I say, in what way am I going to support the devil to delay me? So I'm trying to find the devil in my heart. And then I'm going to expel him. This message you see, I brought them in 5 consignments at different levels. About 11 of them came this morning from the house there. Because I want to help somebody. If you don't see what is wrong with the way your family people think and they're in pain, then you're still like them and their situation will be yours. So, because I want to help somebody, I want you to look at yourself. Find out what made Esther different. Find out what made Jesus different. Find out what killed Goliath. Find out why Joseph was a prime minister. The Bible didn't keep record of ordinary people. Find out why I'm Christian. I'm not going down. You don't help Messiah from outside. Whatever that will help a Messiah is already with him. He's with him. He's with his thought. He was born with it. I understand mental revolution. Can I tell you something before I leave it? Huh? Listen, I understand what is called the guardian thought of my destiny. Every destiny has guardian thought. When I started having problem with my background is when I refuse the thought that is keeping them down. I refuse at 9. When they say go get shop, I say you're sleeping. I will never be in the market. He said you need money. I say no, I need light. When I get light, I'll get money. They say you need money. I say no, I have out of poverty. I want to be like Jesus. It's a revolution. Because I'm targeting overcoming foundational limitation. I bless you like this by leaving you. I bless you like this. Just look at your mother very well. And look at your brothers. And look at the way they reason. Some people are saying Jesus will come. Jesus will come. How can he come when they're expecting the lamb? Why would the lamb that came 2,000 years ago come back? Why? Season has changed. And as long as they are saying he will come, they will be in pain. Because the challenge of this time is no longer bowing down to ideology of grace and truth. The light of the sun cannot solve the problem of today. No, it's not bowing. The challenge is no longer bowing down to the light of the church, to the operational mode. What is called operational mode? Today, don't forget that today in the night I'm going to be very busy on 4 hours. On morning, not teaching, a practical manifestation. There is something I said here that will touch you. It will touch you very dearly. No, I am targeting something that will touch you very, very dearly. I said, heaven is declared from the earth. Hear me. They deceived us. And I was deceived also. They deceived us to be stupid on earth and go to heaven and get mansion. Any man that is poor on earth will be poor in heaven. Any man that is stupid on earth will never enter into heaven. Because heaven is not stupid, it's not still stupid people. All these people that have wretched nature wandering up and down here. And their pastor gave them a fake hope that when they go to heaven they'll get mansion. The first of is 419. God will not tolerate wretched people in his kingdom. I tell you. He will not tolerate wretched people. Whatever you are not on earth, you will never be in heaven. Whatever you are not on earth, you will not be in heaven. Don't even worry yourself. Because heaven is a kingdom that should be declared from the earth through men's value. The heaven will want to go